When someone comes to my home and visits my deity altar, the first question that they ask me is, who is the goddess with so many hands in your altar? I say, Mahalakshmi. They re-ask, Lakshmi? I say, no, not Lakshmi, Durga. They say, Durga? White color Durga? I reply, yes, and just shut up. Now I don't feel pity for my neighbors, of course. People on whom I feel sorrow are Instagram bhaktas and artist community. When they are confused with the term Mahishasuramardini and misunderstand the adjective Durga Mahalakshmi. And to end that confusion only, I have made Ekanamsha 1 and 2 and do annual Chaitra Navaratri. So the whole blunder starts with Mahalaya. Mahalaya is a Bengali cultural on-air mythological show that was enchanted by Sri Birendra KrishnaBhadra. Now his Mahalaya is a scriptural voice act with hymns and songs on the book Sri Chandi. Mahalaya has hymns of Sri Chandi, but it cannot be taken as complete Devi Mahatmya. All he did was overview of first and the third part of Devi Mahatmya and elaborated the second part, the epic of Mahishasuramardini, Mahalakshmi. Now the twist comes when the radio show was enacted on TV with the title Mahishasuramardini, as the Mahishasuramardini for Bengali is one, and she is Katyayani Dasabhuja Durga. So she was only portrayed as the heroine of the epic of Sri Chandi. And this is the thing that we all blindly believe till the date out of devotion, and let the non-Bengalis know about these kind of fact only. And for this blunder, I blame no one, but the scriptures only. Now forget about history and understand the mystery of Mahishasuramardini. The name Durga is an adjective. Alamhavirya, the power that cannot be crossed, is called Durga. Thus Durga can be many goddess. Same goes for Mahishasuramardini also. One who kills Mahishasura is Mahishasuramardini, and different scriptures mentions various Mahishasuramardinis. Devi Bhagavat, Kalika Puraan, Markandeya Puraan, and Brihatnandikeshwar Puraan, even Varaha Puraan. But today's confusion is Mahalakshmi Mahishasuramardini. Mahalakshmi Mahishasuramardini is mentioned mainly in two texts, Kalika Puraan and Markandeya Puraan. Both the stories are the story of the appearance of Mahamaya and the slaying of the demon named Mahishasura. But some key differences are there, though their names are exactly the same. So the only way to differentiate them is calling by their physique, Dasabhuja of Kalika Puraan and Astadasabhuja of Markandeya Puraan. So Dasabhuja Katyayani of Kalika Puraan is Atashi Pushpabarnabha. She is yellow as the flower of Atashi. But Astadasabhuja Mahalakshmi of Markandeya Puraan is generally depicted as multicolored. The reason is same. Both the Mahalakshmi's Srishti Adhyaya is same. Shiva constructs torso, Vishnu gives arms, Brahma gives legs, Yama gives hair, Moon gives breast, Earth gives hips, and etc. etc. Mahalakshmi of Markandeya Puraan is initiated at the top of a hill, whereas Dasabhuja was initiated at Katyayan's ashram, and she is his daughter as Katyayani. Adding more points, Dasabhuja Katyayani's Kesari is directly the avatar of Vishnu, whereas Astadasabhuja's Kesari is presented to her by the mountain king Himavan. Both does Madhupan and utter same dialogue. Garja garja shkhanang murhang madhu javat pivamyaham maya jeva hatitraiva gajjisantya shudevata. But Dasabhuja stabs Mahishasura with trident, whereas Astadasabhuja cuts off his head after stabbing with trident. Dasabhuja's story ends, but Astadasabhuja's story continues to the Uttam Charitra, the ultimate episode of Kaushiki slaying Shumbha and Nishumbha. And this is where the main difference is. Sri Chandi is not Kalika Purans but Markandeya Puran's Devi Mahatmya. She is not the Sharad Navaratri Durga of Rama's Akal Bodhon, but Vasant Navaratri's Durga whom Suratha and Samadhi worshipped. All this confusion is because of the misconception that we think the war between Durga and Mahishasuramardini happened only once. But this Shvetavaraha Kalpa's war were two. One in Vaivasvata Manvantara and other in Swarochisha Manvantara. Suratha and Samadhi, one king, other merchant. One lost kingdom, other lost business. One was betrayed, other had a loss. One remembers the kingdom and the other cries for his family. Both ran into the jungle and met Maharshi Medhas, where they cried for their belongings. And Rishi Medhas slapped them and pointed out their Mohamaya, telling the story of Mahamaya. And then they heard about Mahakalika, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati of Durga Shaptashati and sat for penance for several years. Sitting on the river bank, constructing a Balu vigraha, they penanced. Mahamaya Adda Shakti Mahamaya appeared, asked for their boon. Suratha asked to be Manu next life, thus continued the life cycle. But Samadhi demanded Brahmagyan, thus had Nirvan. Moral of the epics are not the colors and the number of hand of Mahalakshmi, but the Mahalakshya, the knowledge, devotion, and from there, Nirvan.
নীল
So this was all about Mahalakshmi Puja in 2025, English year 2025, Bengali 1431. So wishing you a very Bashanti Puja, very Raam, a very happy Navaratri. Aarti, আর যা আছে তা সব পুরো happy.